Hey guys, so you just watched our video over scale maps, and so we're gonna actually try to use the scale map to figure out the distances. So let's kind of review real quick what it is. So a map is not the same size as the place it shows. It is much smaller. Places on a map are inches or less apart. To show distance on a map, map makers use a scale. A scale is a kind of ruler that helps you measure distance on a map. Look at the scale on this map. It shows that 1 inch equals 10 feet. That means 1 inch on the map stands for 10 feet of the real place. Okay, so here is a map of, it looks like a classroom because it says room 310. I have hamster, fish, plants. Here's the teacher's desk. I have desk over here, printer, computer, bookcase, lockers. And here's my compass rose. So here's north, east, south, west. And so here's my scale. And if we noticed in our video, to kind of help her do this, we used a piece of paper, okay? So I'm going to kind of mark my lines. So right here would be 0, and this is 10. Okay? And let's kind of keep going. So that would be 20. And then this would be, so I'm just going to kind of copy 30. Oh, this would be 25. Let's go back over here. This would be 5. Nope, that would be 15. This would be 5. Okay, and I'm going to keep going to 30, 35, and 40. So we'll just stop at, well, let's keep going. 40. This would be 45. This would be 50. This would be 55 and 60. Okay, so I just took the edge of another piece of paper. I used my scale and lined it up, and I marked the marks. So this is kind of like a ruler that we can use. So how many feet is the classroom from east side to the west side? So that means, guys, I'm just going to go from one end to the other. And if you notice, here's my 0 mark. And from here to here is 40 feet. Okay, because remember, this is 40. Okay. How far is the bookcase from the door? So here's our door and here's the bookcase. I'm going to start at the door and my bookcase. So here to here is 10 feet. Okay. How far is the teacher's desk from the lockers? So here's the teacher's desk. Here's the lockers. I'm going to start at the edge. The edge, and that's 10 feet. Okay, and then how far are the fish from the computer? So here's the fish and here's the computer, so I'm going to start at 0. And I'm going to say it's about 30 feet, guys. Okay, because it doesn't really, it goes a little bit past, but so it's going to be 30 feet. So I want you to try to work the back by yourself. Okay, so what you're going to do is the same thing. You're going to grab a piece of paper. It can be notebook paper, piece of paper. You're going to get the edge and you're going to line it up on your ruler. On your piece of paper, and you do your little mark. So this would be 0. This would be 25. This would be 50. So we're counting by 25s. Okay. So this would be 75. This would be 100. This would be 125, 150, 175, 200. 220, 225, 250. I would just kind of go the whole length of your paper. 250, 275, 300, and these are feet. 325, 350. I think that would be good. I think that's good enough. So you can stop at 350. Okay, so remember, all I did was I took the edge of my paper, lined it up, and marked it out. Okay. So we'll do the first one together. How long is the fair road? So the road's from here. So it goes from the restroom all the way to the game. So it's 150 feet. Okay. So now you're going to talk about how wide is the parking lot. Okay. So wide would be, I guess this would be wide. So from there to there, okay? And then about how many feet is it from the game entrance to the craft entrance? So from here to here. Okay. How far is it from the pet show entrance to the gate of the go-karts? So the pet show entrance to the gate of the go-kart. I think I would kind of go across like right here. So from here to here. And then if the pony goes once around the pony path, how far does it go? If it goes one, so then that you would have to do two every side. So that one, so that would be 75. You're gonna have to add, that would be 75. That would be 75. And that one would be 75. Okay, so you have to add that up. Okay. All right, guys.